My name is Taylor and welcome to the first video on this channel, and that's the word. Wow, 2020. What a year it's been. The coronavirus has shifted our entire lifestyles and mindsets. And I don't know about you, but at the beginning of this pandemic, I was very stressed, along with countless others who were supposed to have an official graduation ceremony, start working at a new job, internship, go on vacation. The list is endless. And my heart goes out to the families who lost loved ones due to this virus. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, people are gathering in large numbers to protest and fight against the unjust killings of Black people. And it really breaks my heart to see fellow Black men and women being killed because of systemic racism, because of the deadly seeds that have been planted that people still choose to water to this day. And with all this going on, it's so easy to be stressed and overwhelmed. And while these feelings and emotions are a part of our nature, we shouldn't be consumed by them. We must remember that this world is temporary and is not the home that God meant for us to have. So I was thinking, we have to be on this earth until Jesus comes back. And there's always going to be turmoil and suffering until then. This is not our final destination, but while we are here, what can we do to remain strong in the faith, especially during these times? And a specific Bible verse came to mind. Matthew chapter 7, verses 24 through 27. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. God doesn't want us to dwell in doubt and fear, even when the elements around us tell us that we should. I don't know if you've seen that meme that said, "Be his peace," which basically urges women to be there for their men, specifically during hard times. But God has been telling us this our whole lives. He has always wanted to be our peace. And one way to find this peace in Him and to build this sturdy foundation is through reading His Word daily and putting it into practice. Practice is the operative word, because when difficult situations arise, our immediate reaction may not be to pray, or read a scripture, or recite a promise. But that's like having the tools and instructions to build a house, but not actively using them. Which means that our house will never be created, and our foundation and stronghold will never be there. So I'm going to end with these two verses. John chapter 14, verse 27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Isaiah chapter 26, verses 3 and 4. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord Himself, is the rock eternal. And that's the word.